Hey y'all, today is January 18th. Yes, I know the date. Alright, so I've been welding a whole bunch more. I used up like 3 more rods. And I just stuck a bunch of shit together. Like this piece right here, this one, and this piece. I think I was welding on yesterday. And then I've just added stuff. So like I've got a railroad spike and a nail and bolts and this and that's and a round bar, and this is just a random offcut of something. And then, is it not beautiful? It's amazing. I love it. And then I was practicing like dealing with slag and stuff on this side and over here a little bit too. So I'd like weld a little bit and then I'd knock all the slag off with a cold chisel, and then I'd weld a little bit more, and so on. And I think I'm getting the hang of it. This looks to be some clean, at least-ish weld. I don't know how good it is, I'm not a welder. But yeah, so I made a thing. And I love it. So I'm probably gonna be going in, or at least doing something else. I'm through welding for the day, but I've got all sorts of shit on my vise. But this thing is great. It works great. I tripped the breaker a couple of times in the shed, but it's great. It works amazing, and I love it. And I'm gonna be able to do so much more stuff with it. Oh, this is the carbide tipped hammer, by the way. Come on, focus. Okay, so like you can just make dents in anything. It's like 90 HRC something. Yeah, you probably can't see. But there you go, you can see it a little bit. So what I did was I drilled a hole, and like I put it up on the angle grinder, and I flattened off the tip of the ball on the ball peen. Then I drilled a hole, and I put the carbide ball bearing in there and peened over the edges, and now it's in there. Oh, speaking of ball bearings, I got a whole bunch of bearing steel over here, like bearing races and this big stuff. And then I've got a whole bunch of ball bearings here, so that's gonna be great fun to mess around with. And then I've got these little things, little roly-poly things, and like, come on. Like, I just got stuff to play around with. I don't know if, like, I gotta get this inner bit out first before I can use it, or what, but I'm gonna figure it out. And I'm gonna make some cool stuff out of these. I've been thinking about it for a while. And I'm thinking about making, like, ball peen hammers where the peen is actually ball shaped with these. Like, it's a good size for it. And with regular ball peen hammers, this one's pretty good. But like, it's not actually a ball. It's more like a tit shape, if you know what I mean. And like, it annoys me. It bugs me. And it makes like dishing stuff hard because it's not properly a ball, and it leaves like the angle of the bottom is more so than the angle of the rest of it, and that annoys me. So like, it would be really interesting to make like proper ball shaped ball peen hammers out of these, and then maybe struck tools like center punches and stuff. But yeah, I got all those new toys to play with now, and like according to the guy I got them from, like, they're just like scrap from his work, so I basically got infinite of this stuff now. So that'll be good fun to play with. All right. Anything else? Not really. That's about it. Oh Jesus. Such a long video. Alright, subscribe for more overly long videos about what I've done today. See ya.